Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Lee Fan Down Under, back with another Wednesday rip. Loose back Wednesday. And the wife is losing her mind. Anyway, what?
Why you are laughing at me?
Because
You're laughing at me.
I always laugh at you.
No, you're laughing at me.
The wife was just telling me she's put a great deal of effort,
A lot of thinking. That's
a lot of thinking went into the selection of the packs.
Yes.
And believe me, it did. It took her about 5 minutes to decide the order of the packs. So a lot of thought went
It's
into
a
it.
lot of effort, guys. You know, I try to find the best quality for you.
So it is Loose Pack Wednesday. The Stanley Cup is done and dusted for another year. It's the off season. But we're still going to rip hockey again, aren't we? We're going to still rip hockey cards.
I have a very mixed feelings, to be honest.
Mixed feelings?
I thought that was the year.
Yeah, well, it wasn't meant to be a year.
I thought
Next
that
year.
was the year for us, but
Let's see what happens next year. New GM, new assistant GM. Hopefully we've still got the same coach. I got a feeling they're going to extend Sheldon Keefe.
The only thing that we need to renew is Austin Matthews' contract.
You think that's the only thing?
At this stage, yes.
Well, we need
to close the
we need
deal
to get some
with
players
him.
around him.
Yeah, but this is we need to lock the best player ever.
Well, that's true.
Because it's beneficial for our team at this stage. If I will be the CFO, I will take these kind of decisions. You know?
He'll be back. He'll be back. So will Sheldon Keefe. I think if they sack the coach, it's going to make it harder to re-sign some of the players. But all right, let's get into this. 9 packs of hockey goodness.
But they didn't sack the coach.
Not at this stage, no.
No. So he's
No, I think they'll
continue.
probably extend him for at least another year and see what happens from there. I mean, he's the winningest coach by percentage in Toronto history. So it's a bit hard to sack him.
I don't understand how the connection that sacking someone when the team got the best result.
Yeah, I know.
Is
But they haven't got.
really
They don't have a Stanley Cup, baby. That's the aim of.
But they haven't done it in many years.
No,
So
they
it's
haven't.
not like it's
Yeah,
not
well, this
like
is
the
true.
coach's fault.
This is true. It's been almost 60 years.
So you need to be very practical, have a very practical approach when you take this kind of decisions.
All right, let's get into this.
Okay.
So, 16-17, Austin Matthews hunting, Daniel Girardi. Well,
Doesn't matter.
I think we've got a canvas.
Doesn't matter. We
Johnny
don't know
Hayes.
so matches.
Andrei Markov. Marcus Kruger.
Uh-huh.
And we've got a canvas. Is it a Young Gun canvas?
Canvas.
Who we got?
Canvas.
Number 3. Oh, we got John Glenberg. There you go. He's now a Farnham Farnham.
Yeah.
It's John Glenberg. I don't mind John Glenberg. And defenseman for the Farnham Farnhams. Used to play for the Dallas Stars. Another one of these packs from Patrick.
Ice, ice, baby.
Ice, ice.
Ice, ice, baby. Chin, 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 chin.
Yeah, that ended up with him in court, you realise.
I really love this product, you know.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. 3 cards per pack.
Yes.
3, a couple of acetate
Patrick
cards.
sent out this
did.
packet.
Passionate Pack Rat, so
Yes.
please check him out. Link will be in the description below. Awesome guy, awesome channel. And
Thank
sent
you
us
so
a
much,
very
Patrick.
generous
We
package
really
full
enjoy
of
every
packs.
time that we open this pack.
Absolutely. I don't want to. All right.
Ice, ice, baby.
Look at this first player.
Oh my
The Dominator.
goodness.
The Dominator, Dominic Hasek.
Oh
How
my
cool is
big
this?
one, big one, big,
Oh,
big,
big one, big one.
It's done, the big one, you deserve.
The Dominator.
Big one, the
Oh, and then we
big
give a
one.
shout out to Slappy for the next one. Alexi
Oh
Yashin
my
for the Senators.
goodness.
It's another
Oh.
nice card. Alexi Yashin. These cards are just beautiful.
They're so
I
beautiful,
wish I'd
these
known.
cards.
And finally, we have Wayne Gretzky's teammates. One of the great... Whoop, dropped it. One of the greatest of all time. Gordie Howe. Look at that.
Gordie Hog.
Gordie Howe.
Is he Sweden?
Is he Swedish? No.
No?
No. But he's one of the greatest players to ever play the game, baby.
Oh my God.
There we go.
That is a nice card.
Beautiful card.
Solid, beautiful.
Great pack.
green
Thank you,
cards.
Patrick.
Oh my goodness.
Appreciate that. Next one, we've got CHL 17-18. See who we can find in here. Might have some big names that are now in the NHL.
So far, I think the ice cards are the best.
Oh, they're awesome. They're beautiful.
They are so beautiful.
All right, here we go. We got Nick Lappin. We've got Jeremy Bracco. Must have been in the Leaf system for a while
He
there.
was on the Leafs, but he's not anymore on the Leafs.
Nope, not anymore. Billy Pocker.
Billy Puka,
Yep.
Puka.
Tyler Moy. Nope.
Tyler Moy.
Vladislav Kamenev. Antoine Bibeau. I think he had a bit of time in the NHL. Don't know if he's still there now. Mike Riley for the Wild.
Defense.
Iowa Wild. And Christopher Gibson, so nothing in that.
Nothing in there.
All right, on to the Signature Legends. Still after more autos, hopefully. What do you reckon we'll get out of this auto? I think it's going to be like a significant numbers or something like that. That's usually what it is. Yvonne Lambier. Patrice Brisbois. Brian Trottier.
All French. Huh?
Oh, the Beezer, John Van Beesbrook. Great player, great goalie. And we have...
Finally.
Oh, one of these Evolve cards. Oh, it's the grey one, Wayne Gretzky. Hey, there we go. Starting off with the Oilers, went to the Kings, ended with the Rangers.
So this is how the performance of the player, how he evolved and the
Through his
different
career, the
things
different
of
teams he played with through his career.
It's a very nice concept, isn't it?
And it's the
Evolve.
can't ask for a better player than Wayne Gretzky.
Nice.
Happy with that. All right, Nemesis pack, 1920 Series 1. Can we get another Jack Hughes?
What do you think about like
Can we get an Adam Fox?
What do you think about the player who stayed like and played for the same team for a long time?
Oh, it doesn't happen much anymore. It's a business now.
It's a business.
So
man.
loyalty doesn't exist anymore.
But I like loyalty.
Yeah, but it doesn't exist anymore. Casey Zekas. I like that card. Andrei Svechnikov on the ice. Danny DeKaiser. These are all landscape cards, baby.
But look at
we've
like
got one of these energy.
talking about loyalty.
Tell us again.
Tavares, how long he has been playing for the Toronto Maple Leafs?
Since 1819. He had like
89.
he had 9 years with the Islanders. So
He's a very like loyal player.
well, no, he's not because he spent 9 years with the Islanders, and then he came over to us.
Yeah, but he's been playing with us as well.
But not as long as he was with
It
the
looks
Islanders.
like that this is a guy who is really engaged to the teams where he goes.
I wouldn't call that loyalty. Is when you stay a whole season with one team, baby.
Well,
And not many players do that anymore because
but it's part of your evolution.
it's a business.
It's part of your evolution. That's why.
yeah, but it doesn't happen anymore. This is what I'm telling you. It doesn't happen anymore. Tavares, you can't call him loyal. You know, he wanted to come home to Toronto, but he spent 9 years with the Islanders.
Yeah, but probably it was the beginning of his
Ask
career.
the Islanders fans if they think Tavares is loyal. They'll probably spit at you. Seriously. He goes back and he gets booed when he goes back to New York.
Here he comes.
But it's part of you. You know, it's
Yeah.
part of you need to
Even
grow
the great, even
your
the
career. You
even
need to take new
even
avenues.
potentially the greatest player in history was traded because the owner needed the money. Peter Pockington needed the money. That's why he got traded to the Kings. The owner of the Kings kept coming at Edmonton every year saying, "How much for Gretzky? How much for Gretzky?" And no. And then one year he needed the money.
Who knows about the people's circumstances in life? But
Exactly.
at the end of the day,
Things change.
But at the end of the day, you need to, be
Things
where
change.
your heart is.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, being where your heart is doesn't get you anywhere these days because it's a business. Teams are not going to pay you $14 million a year when you're 32 years old just because you've played for them the whole time. Eventually, they're going to go, "See ya, we need to move on. Tyler Myers.
It's a very like
You're
I
not
don't
convinced,
like,
are you?
I know.
We got Mira Heiskin and Canvas. There we go. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I know you're not
It's
convinced.
a very cynical approach. I don't
Look at
like
Messi.
it.
Messi is the greatest soccer player in history. And how many teams has he played for? He's on his like fourth team now.
But he spent the majority of
Yeah,
his
spent the
life
majority
and career
there in
the
Barcelona. Yeah,
Yes.
but eventually it didn't fit anymore. Barcelona
but this
didn't want to
is
pay the
part-
money,
This is part of human beings. This is
and
part
Messi
of,
wasn't willing to
but
take a
this is
pay
part
cut
of
to
the
stay.
It is part of human nature.
Yeah,
You
it's
have
no-
to evolve. You need to take the next
it's
step
business.
in your career. It's not a business. Don't,
It is a business.
don't call this
Guys,
business.
Guys, tell me,
No.
comment
Don't
below, and please set my wife straight that it's a business, and often
It's part of your evolution. Please, could you please send me your comments and say what do you think about this?
Sweetheart, teams only have a certain amount of money they can spend in the salary cap. They can't just keep upping the money to make you happy. Right? Eventually, Austin Matthews will be too expensive for Toronto, and they'll let him go to Arizona or wherever he wants to go.
And that will be part of his evolution as
Well,
well.
it's
As
not
a
evolution.
human being, as a human
It's
being,
a business.
he needs to. It's not a business. He needs to go to somewhere else
because he won't
Because
stay.
it's part of his next
he will
step
go
in
somewhere else.
his life.
Not because he needs to go somewhere else. It'll be because he wants more money than what Toronto can afford to pay. Simple as that. It's a business. Tell us again. Tivo Teravainen. Oh, we got a Young Guns. There we go.
Young guns.
Michael Carson. I don't know much about Michael Carson. Oop. Oh, look out.
Oh, my
Gordy House
God.
taking a dive. Everyone's gone crashing down. Michael Carson. It's a business, baby. Tomasino. Varlamov.
We don't need to be agree in everything. You know what I mean?
Well, that's true,
I
because
have
we
my
definitely
own-
don't agree here.
I have my
Let's just agree to disagree, shall we?
own views, and you have your own views. I respect your views. You should respect my views. as well.
That's it, guys. I'm going to be sleeping in
For
the other.
me-
I'm going to be sleeping in the other bedroom tonight because I won't be
Part of evolution.
because I'm not agreeing with the wife.
No.
22-23, Series 1.
It's part of evolution.
Stuart Skinner. Anthony Stolarz. Tanner Jeannot. Tampa Bay gave up their future for this guy.
Oh, who is? Oh,
Tanner Jeannot. They gave up a lot of draft picks for this guy. Victor Arvidsson, and we've got a portraits of someone very happy. Roman Yossi.
a happy guy.
Yeah, I think he's retired now. I don't know if he's coming back. But yeah, he's happy. Nils Hoglander, Drake Batherson, and Jason Robertson. Last pack, and this one came from Pat as well. I'm so excited to be opening this. First time we've opened this. I want a Dougie Gilmore. Who do you want? Lionel Messi.
I love Tavares, even though that you think that he's annoying.
I didn't say he's unloyal,
Well, this is what you.
but he's definitely not.
in your passive aggressive way, this is what you say about him.
Look, I'm a big fan of John Tavares. You know that.
I think he puts his heart.
You know.
Every time that he is playing, he does his best, and this is what is important. And if he went to another thing was part of his evolution, and he's giving his
You realize
everything.
people are falling asleep now. Yeah.
No, people are not falling asleep.
We got one of the girls, Cheryl Pounder. We've got Peter Forsberg for the Colorado Avalanche, and our insert is a championship resume of Geraldine Heaney. There you go. We got one of the girls, baby, and that's Loose Pack Wednesday. Loyalty aside, it's Loose Pack Wednesday.
Well, this is your definition of loyalty.
You just got to understand. It's a business these days, baby.
Okay.
Money
You realize
dictates.
that people are going to get
Money.
sleep now in this
No,
moment.
but it's true. Money
For what you saying.
money
Yes.
dictates.
It's not
Who you can sign and who you
don't be cynical. If money doesn't dictate it, it's human beings who take decisions and who change life.
All right. Well, there you go.
Simple as that.
All right. All right. Well, that's Loose Pack Wednesday for another week. A little bit of a debate going on in this one.
Please, guys, send us your comments.
Oh,
We
God.
really would like to know exactly what do you think about this. This
It's a business,
is
baby.
about
It's all a business.
or this is about part of
Loyalty doesn't
taking
exist
the
anymore.
next chapter in your life and evolution as a human being.
And evolving.
Yes, evolving.
Well, you have to evolve because your team won't bloody sign you anymore because they can't afford it.
Don't be cynical like that, Michael Powell. When you do
Oh.
that, I don't like it.
All right.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Okay.
Look forward to joining us next week for another episode
And open the debate.
of Ookie Debates.
Yes.
See you then.
Bye.